All right, hey, good afternoon. I'm Steve Dalcher, and this is my better part, Cindy Myers, along with our two fur babies. We have Takita and Chalupa. And so I had a YouTube channel for, I don't know, the last 5 years or so. Did quite a lot when we were down with the whole COVID thing. But kind of got away from it, and I have since retired and kind of going a new direction with my life. The old channel, Doc D in the Dungeon, is still there, and I'm still going to add content to it. But I decided, I don't know, about a month ago, well, a couple of months ago, that I wanted to create a new YouTube channel, and this is it. This is Live Florida Life. And so just kind of a background on the channel is that I was medically retired from the military in 2015, was a dual status technician for the Department of Defense, and so I got retired from that as well. And after doing that, I taught at Taylor University for a while and really enjoyed that, and then COVID hit. And so COVID changed everything, and so basically, I got off for 3 months, and even after that, was basically teaching from home, and I decided, maybe it's time for a change. Anyhow, I came down here to Florida. I lived down here when I was in service back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Loved it. When I came off active duty, I went to teach at Ball State University, and then just continued on doing various different things. So when I decided to retire the second time, I thought, I'm going to move back to Florida, and I am going to live life to its fullest, and I'm going to live the Florida life. And so hence the title for the channel. And so some of the things that we have going, right now we're in the middle of chaos in that, 2 months ago, I wanted to do, well, let me just say that there are some other YouTube content creators that I follow and that I really enjoy. One of those, Key West Waterman, and then The Fishing Adventures of Judah Clark. If you haven't heard of those or seen those, I highly encourage you to check those out. Judah Clark sometimes comes off as a little arrogant, but he's a great storyteller, and I love the content that he created. Cindy, not so much. But and then Key West Waterman, Aaron Young, whom I've actually had the opportunity to dive with, and great guy, awesome guy. I love his videos, and so those two just kind of spurred the creation of this content, and so we're going to do that. And so about 2 months ago, I decided, I'm young enough. I'm not old, am I? Maybe I am. Anyhow, I'm still young enough to go do things, and I've got enough money to do the things that I want to do, and so it kind of popped in my mind that I wanted to live a Judah Clark type adventure. And so again, I encourage you. I'll put a link in the description. And basically, 2 years ago, he joined the Florida Spearfishing Tournament, as did I, and he went all out. I mean, he put it all out there, and so he basically traveled around the state of Florida, living for several weeks to a couple months at a time in different areas of Florida, spearfishing. Well, I'm going to be doing a lot of that, but I'm also going to be showing you what Florida has to offer. There's thousands of springs here in Florida. There's so many outdoor pursuits to do, and I've moved down here 2 years ago, and I have never regretted it one time. And there's just always more to do. So right now we're sitting in our 25 foot, our Sportsman 252. which is a mess at the moment. But anyhow, we booked a house for 30 days in Cudjoe Key, which is just north of Key West, and we're going to go down and we are going to live the Florida life. And we're taking you, our viewers, along with us, and we're going to be doing everything from stone crabbing, hope to do some shrimping, maybe some flounder gigging, a lot of spear fishing,
Lobstering.
a lot of lobstering, because lobster's in season and we love to eat lobster. So does a little bit here.
Yeah.
She loves lobster. She loves fish. She's super excited about it. But anyhow, so we're going to document our adventures, and we hope that you enjoy them as much as we do. We have a whole lot more coming up. And so this is just kind of the intro to what the videos are going to be about. As we're preparing over the next 30 days, today is October 1st, and I literally have 30 days to get ready, and I'm kind of panicking a little bit because there's so much to do, and you know, there's just so many hours in a day, and Cindy and I are, you know, getting up and hitting it full on and working all day and all night. Cindy also still works, and so, you know, there's a lot to do, but we'll get it done one way or the other. And so we're going to shoot some video of that, you know, just kind of bringing you along with, you know, what does it take to go stay someplace new for 30 days? Well, I don't really know, but I can tell you it's a lot. You know, focusing mostly on the boat. I've had the boat not quite a year. I had another boat for 2 years, and it was a single engine. It was an older boat. Seemed like every time I went, I had more problems. Well, this boat, every time we go out, we have problems too. But you know, that's what boat stands for: bring another 1,000, bring out another 1,000. So all the little things that have been really annoying me with the boat as we go out. Oh my! Somebody's bringing their dog over. Get him.
Be good.
Chalupa's name is Chalupacabra, because she's like a chupacabra, but she's a Chalupacabra. The Chalupacabra. So anyhow, spent a lot of time and effort on the boat, getting everything together. You know, we're going to be doing some deep dropping. We're going to hopefully do some pelagic fishing as well as some pelagic spear fishing, and a lot of shallow water free diving. And then at the end of the month, I'm actually scheduled to do my master class for free diving, and so that'll be interesting. I plan to bring you guys along with, so you can kind of see what it is. Give you an introduction to my course instructor, Bob Vanek, great guy. Put a link in the description for him as well. And so anyhow, welcome to Live Florida Life, and I hope you enjoy